Make your point on the News Hour. Join Arnab every night on the News Hour with your question. Ask your question and join the debate.
A major development coming through. The government has further relaxed the foreign direct investment norms or FDI norms, putting most sectors under the automatic route in defense and in also brownfield pharma. Let's also go across to Abhishek, who's joining us with more details on this. Abhishek, now the government permitting up to 100% FDI approval route in various sectors, including pharma and defense.
In fact, in this meeting that met under the chairmanship of Prime Minister, a decision has been taken where about 9 sectors have been variously opened for FDI by automatic route. FDI has seen a spike over the last couple of years from about $36 billion in 2013 to over $54 billion now, and the government believes that there is still some potential, and that is why these changes have been brought in. So, for example, in the pharma sector earlier, automatic route approval was allowed up to 100% in greenfield projects only. Now it has been extended to brownfield projects also. Similarly, in the civil aviation sector, on the back of this new civil aviation policy that was announced just last week, the government has decided to really open up the greenfield projects which were already there up to 74%, right up to 100%, and the brownfield projects up to 74%. So decisions like these, also for example in the defense sector, the FDI through open route has been taken to 100%. The government is in fact even open to manufacturing of small arms and ammunition. And there are some radical changes also in the food sector as also single brand retail. We are yet to check whether the single brand retail changes would affect, for example, the demand that was made by Apple, or for example, IKEA. But in the meantime, essentially what this underscores is that the government is aiming at further giving a fillip to India's ease of doing business rankings. And all these decisions that we see today about 9 odd sectors in which the FDI limits have been increased, where automatic route applies, which basically means that these proposals in these sectors now need not come to the government for approval. Whatever guidelines are set by the Ministry of Finance and Ministry of Commerce, within the framework of those guidelines, these projects in these sectors will really get automatic approval without any bureaucratic delays. So essentially these decisions of the government aimed at giving a fillip to the ease of doing business, and as I said, that FDI has seen an improvement over the last couple of years, and maybe the government sees more scope in revving up the numbers, and that is why these decisions have come.